Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We can't even use the background because it's going to full screen it anyway. Because it's only one camera.
Oh.
We spent that much time to try to make sure the background. I wonder if I can make it look like the background that. No, because it's just one of us.
No. Well, you could do, yeah.
No.
Maybe.
No. Anyway. Normally that you could put the custom background with StreamYard. So
we picked a badass
Val Kilmer one.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, cool, we got the background set. And then as soon as we hit live, are we actually live? Okay, yeah, we are live. I had to make sure. I was like, oh shit. Here we go. We got the background. Boom. Hit the camera on. Boom. It just covers the whole thing anyway. So we wasted time on that shit.
Better late than never. Here we are.
We're gonna kick. That's what I was trying to stop. Was quiet that down. There we go.
Yep. We are off to a fantastic start.
Oh yeah, you want to know how good this start is? Fuck. Oh, that's right. The camera's over here. Fuck DC Universe app. We had this whole plan. We're like, oh, we'll do Batman Forever. I'll just stream it from my phone to the TV from the DC Universe app. Well, all of a sudden now DC Universe wants to be stingy and not have all the Batman movies for some reason. Except for the animated ones.
Yeah, is very, very odd. Matt and I were actually talking about possibly maybe doing a video on some streaming services maybe in the future, but very shocking. Matt actually sends me a text earlier this evening and said, hey, can you find Batman Forever on the DC Universe app? And
I thought I was being retarded.
I was thinking the same thing. So I get on the app. All right, let me find it real quick. I'll send him a screenshot. Type in Batman Forever. Nothing. Type in Batman. Nothing. Start going through some of their movies. What
Nothing.
The hell? Like,
Nothing.
yeah, nothing. And I guarantee I remember seeing them.
Yeah, because we even did the stream.
Yeah.
No, we did a stream that they had most of the movies
Yeah.
except for Dark Knight Rises and the current line of movies. They had all the old ones. Batman Forever, Batman Robin, they had them all. So now they have removed movies from their app, but I'm still paying the same fucking price.
Exactly. And
I was so close to getting rid of that too.
Yeah.
I was like, but you know, I'll just stick around. I like the Harley Quinn TV animated series. I'm kind of interested in maybe Doom Patrol season 2.
There's very little that's holding me onto this. I own a lot of this stuff anyways. Unfortunately, I don't own the Batman.
Watch along just turned into a rant.
We'll get there. But I own like the original Superman movies, so I don't really use it for that. Some of the animated stuff's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to watching Red Sun. Haven't watched that one yet. But there's a couple things that are only keeping me on this whole service. And this is just one more thing that just kind of, I don't know, sticks in your craw, for lack of a better, just shit, man. And so here we are, though. I'm actually super excited for this.
Yeah. I've been stoked for this all day.
Yeah.
This is in honor of, the Batman right now is being filmed. And, the Riddler is going to be in it. Several other possible characters are going to be it. We might have a Two-Face. And Jim Carrey is pretty recent with Sonic. So it kind of all came together. And this is perfect. My Riddler, hashtag my Riddler, Jim Carrey, the new guy. Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. This is, I hope you didn't join this to think we're going to bash this movie, at least not for me. From what I remember, this movie came out in 1995. I was 8 years old and loving Jim Carrey at the time. And I remember getting a TV guide. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for you youngins, there was a TV guide. Back in the day, you would flip through and see what actually was going to air. And I got a cover from the store specifically because it had Jim Carrey on it as the Riddler. And I was stoked for this movie back in the day. It still holds a very, very strong place in my heart.
The cups from McDonald's.
Yes,
the mugs from McDonald's where you could get this Riddler, Batman, Two-Face, Robin, all of them. Those mugs were the best. I had all of them, and they are long gone. They probably are a collector's thing at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
So
good stuff.
I had them all. Anyway, so let's get into it. We are on Amazon because DC Universe doesn't fucking have it.
Wait. And it's 4.5 stars on Amazon by IMDb assholes, rated at 5.4 out of 10.
Fucking commies.
Wow.
Only commies don't like this movie.
Gosh.
So, yeah, Val Kilmer in all his, huckleberry-ness is, Anyway, so We're going to hit watch now. I have 30 days left to start this and 48 hours to watch it. I'm going to watch it a lot.
Might as well use it for $4 fucking.
God damn you, DC. We're already negative. We do this, try to get a couple bucks out of these things, and we're already negative fucking $3.99. Fucking DC Universe app, piece of shit. All right, so the Warner Bros. Logo just transformed into the Bat logo. What a presentation. Early 90s graphics. A Tim Burton production, which this course has a very historical upbringing that Batman Forever does, or Batman Continues. Val Kilmer. Oh, man, I better keep it kind of low, because fucking WB in there. Fucking shit.
Stupid copyright crap.
Man, for wanting to get monetized, I keep saying fucking too much.
This is a fantastic kind of intro.
Jim Carrey
reminds me of, I want to say there was a Superman movie that has a very similar introduction to this. So maybe possibly Superman 4, Quest for Peace, that has very similar, except there's like little trailing for this. So this is actually, this is kind of unique. There we go, 3D lettering. If you remember, the initial Tim Burton Batman had a really cool intro where it's going through the whole logo. So this one's actually pretty sweet. Forever.
Yeah, here we go.
Boom.
Boom.
Junk.
Bat crotch.
I like it.
Bat symbol. To me, very underrated Bat costume.
Yeah.
I don't think enough people talking. That's one of the crazy things is like Val Kilmer and this Bat costume, I don't think get talked about enough.
Yeah.
It's a sweet hybrid of the Batman Returns, but just, given that extra shine.
Yeah.
And it looks like it just flows and fits better on Kilmer.
Updated Batmobile, which I remember having this specific one as a kid. Freaking loved it. As you would move it, the blue part in the Batmobile would start lighting up.
Are you ready for the best line in a Batman movie ever? He's got really pink lips. That's how they open up a new Batman.
Boom. I'll get drive-through. Set the tone right there.
Yep.
Boom. 8-year-old me was like, it's got to be McDonald's.
Fuck Keaton. Kilmer's my man now.
Yep.
He just said he's going to get drive-through. Look at that. Those don't even... This is before spinners, right? He has the sitters.
Right.
Those rims don't even move.
Oh, the glorious... I like this theme. This theme is actually pretty sweet. I know it's so fitting to like the Joel Schumacher movies, but to me, I enjoyed it.
And at least looks like a unique Gotham City, too.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, Burton's was very gothic and everything. And Billy D. Williams got a bleach job, and he looks like Tommy Lee Jones now.
He has vitiligo or Michael Jackson disease.
Whatever Sammy Sosa got. Yeah. Oh, man. This security guard. I remember him. As a kid, I was like, why won't he, Batman, just kick him and shut him up? He's so annoying. We got to actually pay attention to the comments, so.
This was also such a great... Yeah, I mean, say what you want about the Schumacher films, but to me, Tommy Lee Jones, again, right in the heyday for me, as a kid, like, okay, I'm familiar with Tommy Lee Jones before going into this. The Two-Face reminded me so much of the Batman the Animated Series.
Exactly. That's what they were going for.
Yeah, and they went with purple instead of the gray or whatever. Yeah. But, I mean, it's good stuff. He's got the split suit. It's fantastic.
It's kind of crazy, though, that they try to get the aesthetic look from the animated series, but nothing like the personality.
Yeah.
He was so cold and calculated in the animated series, and here he's just all over the place.
Yeah. Tries to be very kind of like fitting with the Riddler. They play off of each other a little bit later in the movie.
Chase Meridian. Good thing she's right there in the front lines. Oh, look at that. Look at that sweeping in.
Look at that CGI.
Green screen.
Yeah, the green
beautiful.
screen.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's just they were able to improve on the mask and everything, and it just fits Kilmer so well.
Yeah, the cowl is fantastic.
Yeah, it's much better than other cows I've seen lately.
I remember having a huge crush on Nicole Kidman in this as well.
Well, welcome.
I mean, I kind of had a crush on probably anything that walked at that point. Yeah, she's smoking.
God damn, that lipstick is so bright. Holy shit, I can't get over that. I'm old. Shadow Vessel. I remember being confused the first time I saw this. What was confusing? This is Batman.
Young Nicole Kidman, just damn. Oh, Men in Tights podcast, welcome. And sounds like he's right in the same age as us, 8 years old.
Yep.
Call me Chase. Oh. He does that a lot.
Men in Tights podcast. I had all the mugs as well. I wish I still had them. I know, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. It was free to view on Voodoo?
Yeah, but with ads.
Yeah. Fuck. No one wants ads. What, you want us to sit here and pause between commercial breaks? Motherfucker. What kind of operation do you think we have here?
Yeah, I would have saved us $4. If anyone's willing to donate $4, ain't no shame in that. Look at that. Even the goons.
Yeah.
Even the goons have perfect bullet holes, but they have the split face. Directed by Joel Schumacher.
Marcus D asked, does Joel Schumacher have a director commentary on this Blu-ray? Well, we're not watching it on the Blu-ray. We're watching it on Amazon. So we got a digital one. But I do know that on some of the more recent ones, the ones they re-release over and over again, there is some commentary. They got some like how this was done and everything. And that's when that one interview came out with him where I think it was after Batman and Robin, where he's like, he apologized to people for how bad Batman and Robin was. He apologized to the fans and everything. You know, if we offended anybody or did anything wrong, I'm sorry. I was like, damn. Man, you were pre-internet too, and you're still feeling it. See, Batman doesn't kill guys. He saved him from falling down the elevator.
And then threw him into electricity.
Yep, because it's much better than just falling. God, I hate this guard so much. It's a trap!
It's a trap!
It's acid! Did his feet just magically untie by themselves?
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Man, the elaborateness of this plan. I'm going to drag this apparently stationary safe or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just not even in a wall. It was just sitting there.
And they've got it attached with some amazing chain.
Hell yeah, free over $4. Well, you know, some of us aren't cheapskates.
I'm going to laugh when Halo 2 gets behind because the ads show up and we're
you're going to fall behind. We're going to end this. And
you're like, what's happening?
And you're going to be still at the Jim Carrey figuring out his machine part. Whatever, that's vague as hell.
Why does this helicopter pilot have a crap ton of face piercings?
Why not?
Does that just signify thug?
I guess so. Here we go. Or did he already say it? Oh, did I miss it? Dude, you're like 40. If you need a hearing aid, you got an issue.
That's a pretty sweet plot convenience there, but it works.
Oh, he already said the acid line. I missed it. It's acid. Look at that. He can even push that giant door up with one hand. Look at that. Bat be lifting. Do you lift, bro? Oh, no. Plan foiled again.
Boom. Look at that battering.
Ching. Yeah, this is where they always went through the walls. Fucking awesome. Like, I forgot about that. Look at that. He's not even giving up on the safe. He's still going to get the safe. Watch this aiming. Watch this aim. Look at that. A welding torch that blows through it in seconds. This little tiny little
And
fucking aluminum thing
Yeah.
and drywall.
Right through and money.
Look at
like
that.
a glove.
How does he not have more kids with shots like that? God, that guy. He got paid for that. That actor. Oh.
I thought you were talking about him as a security guard. He's probably getting paid $6 an hour at this point.
Oh yeah, minimum wage was a lot lower back then.
Yeah. Well, gas was also like
$1.
Yeah.
That was the sad thing about gas going up. I remember, like, as soon as I got my license, gas normally was like $1.50 here,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it jumped up to like $2.50 as soon as I got my license.
Yeah. Exactly.
It was like, I work at a toy store.
Come on.
I can't afford this. Third eye. What could that mean?
Ah.
Is he going to enter back door and more? No, okay. Never mind.
Didn't use lube.
Nope. Just went right in. And now he
Hence the fire.
Now he actually thinks he beat
He's
him.
dead. Oh, and then the cape.
Oh, that was before CGI capes. They had to wear that shit legit.
There you go. Kill your pilot. Genius.
That's how you get them. Look at that. You can operate a helicopter with one hand. Just lean in there and
Punches out helicopter. That's fantastic.
he kind of headbutts it too.
Yeah. Batman's a badass.
But fucking Two-Face's foot is just harder than glass. Just kicked him right. Is that a boot? Oh my god! I didn't realize that.
I never realized.
I didn't realize this
Oh my
helicopter had a
God.
steering wheel either, and he's got a steering wheel lock.
That's
Dude.
freaking great.
Why would you have that? Oh my
I'm
god!
surprised he didn't jimmy the floor pedal.
Yeah, I know. Where's that? Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that was great.
Nice. Yin yang.
Yeah. Oh, he's going right into the Gotham of Liberty. I guess.
Yeah. Sweet dive.
I give it a 10.
Yeah, a little bit of splash. Give it a 4.
Oh, yeah. It has to be perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We should probably really be paying attention to comments, but we got really into this for a second.
It's fantastic. Kilmer's bat suits were great. Don't get enough love. Absolutely.
It's called Fast Forward. Fuck you, Halo.
Well played.
Well, then you're just going to be fast forwarding to the best movie ever.
This is already like.
Oh, that was
I'm
great.
digging this.
That steering wheel lock
What
was
a great
amazing.
opening scene.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
here we go.
Here we go. Introduce. Hashtag my Riddler.
Perfect. I like it.
God, peak Jim Carrey. Well, not quite. I mean, a couple more years, but
Yeah, pretty.
well,
pretty
actually,
freaking
yeah.
close, though.
This is
right in
after
his
the Ace
prime.
Venturas. This is after Dumb and Dumber. So yeah,
I'm pretty sure I read he was the highest paid actor on this film because he was just coming off. I know Tommy Lee Jones came off of like an Oscar performance or something like that prior to, but Jim Carrey was right in his prime.
So funny thing about it is that Batman Continues, originally it was supposed to be Robin Williams playing the Riddler.
Oh, that's right.
And I just recently watched, like, I was kind of watching some things before, and Schumacher was talking about how he did want Robin Williams over Jim Carrey. He actually did want him. And he kept calling him and telling him, and Williams was like, oh, yeah, I'd love to, and just never said yes. He just kept saying, I would love to. So it never just happened.
The thing with Jim Carrey, though, that makes it so fitting in terms of, like, from me, how I regard the Riddler was like the 60s Batman, the cartoon. I feel like he's fitting that a lot more.
I don't know about much of the animated series. That one was pretty relaxed and wasn't so fidgety as I remember.
Yeah, I remember it being pretty like just sporadic and
I never understood this. Even now, I still don't understand this machine. So it's just 3D. Is that like all it's supposed to be?
Well, it's supposed to like, yeah, I guess.
Well, because he's like, I gotta sell the box to everybody or
Yeah.
whatever, and really he calls it the box when it looks nothing like a box. And like, and for all it seems to do is just make everything 3D.
Yeah, basically. But I think it puts your mind
like you're there.
Like you're there. So
Okay.
Yeah, an additional level.
So 4D.
Yep, manipulating brainwaves.
Okay. I gotta listen to the dialogue. My bad, guys. Well, it got dark fast.
Yep. Just dark enough to shine the bat signal. That was a little pushy. Oh, too many questions.
I do love it when he kills this guy.
I was just thinking that he kind of gets what he deserves.
Yeah, that douchebag kind of gets
Yeah.
it. Surf's up. No, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it yet. So
I'll make you understand.
You're waiting for Matt Reeves to give justice to the Riddler? Excuse me, fine sir. All right, we just saw an excellent Riddler. I didn't read the rest of your comments, so I'm just ending it there to make my point.
Does say Carrie has a special place in my head, though.
I don't care. I didn't read the rest of the comments. Isn't that what people do now on the internet?
Yeah, Jacob turned the subtitles on. We probably should do that. But Batman Forever is a movie that I can enjoy and not take seriously. I think this has so much nostalgia for me.
Wait. Does that shoot him from Wayne Enterprises all the way back to the Batcave?
I missed it.
Well, he went down. He was in the executive chair, and it shot him down the tunnel.
That's
and then
a
the
sweet
tube
setup.
So he just traveled like 30 miles in a tube in like an instant, and then he had to drive all the way back.
Elon Musk is like coming himself.
Yeah, seriously,
watching that. That's where he got the idea. Obviously,
go talk to Schumacher and ask how he built it. He's at home.
Chicka, wow, wow. Yeah, Gordon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the commissioner's at home, huh? Okay. Wow. Like you. Holy shit. I'm just not realizing how exploited she is. Like,
yeah,
they have her come out in this top thing. Holy shit.
She's definitely
you were hired for Batman. One reason.
Yep.
Wow.
Chicks love the car. Oh yeah.
Black rubber.
Okay, we know what she enjoys.
That sounds like a weird section of X videos. Men in Tights podcast. Oh yes, this scene. Thank you, Mr. Schumacher. Yes, 8 years old.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go. Dang.
Boom.
Now I'm remembering. Man, this I didn't realize how many one-liners this movie had too.
Yeah,
I don't blend in a family picnic.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Chicks dig the car. Yeah, he's got I definitely.
I'll give drive-through.
Cock block Gordon.
Oh dang!
And that Batman takes a big gulp. God, how much does that have to hurt your dick to be in that?
Oh, and the rubber.
Ow. He just. Oh wow. That's quite a shot. He jumped down that
Oh,
far.
licked his lips. Women.
Exactly. Women indeed.
Too many questions. Aquaman's mom banged Batman. I forgot about that. That's fantastic.
Caffeine. But do they ever actually get that far?
In our imagination. When we all wanted
this
to be
isn't like
Batman.
Batman Rises, where they clearly show he's boinking someone for once. Losing resolution.
back before even 480.
Yeah, no, that's not even that's fucking 180,
Yeah.
160 or whatever that
Yeah.
one is.
240.
Yeah. Harpo Entertainment must investigate further. Yep. Chase Meridian was a bat thought. That's a good way to put it.
Riddle me this.
Just watching Batman Forever and Batman and Robin last night. That's quite a double feature.
Oh, yeah. Screen Junkies said it best. Batman Forever is the worst film I've seen like 50 times.
It is. You know what? That's about right. But apparently I don't own it on DVD, so.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, so he didn't realize that that's the impact that it would have.
Okay.
Is it just me, or maybe I'm jumping a little bit too far ahead, but I feel like there's a point where his face and his head start getting bigger.
Yeah.
Later in the movie because
they do.
Because of his brain. Okay. I was just going off of memory there.
God, that's got great wheels for that office chair.
Oh, yeah. Not even like the slightest pen or anything on the ground.
Oh!
His concern. Man, what an office.
I know,
right over like is that a waterfall?
I guess, or maybe they're on a dam or something.
Yeah.
I think we'll see it here in pretty good. Just give the sound effect. It's like a dam.
Yeah.
Love
there
that
it
line.
is.
Love that line so much.
Surf's up, big kahuna.
Little He gets the bronze.
Oh man, classic Jim Carrey. I love it.
Is this supposed to be at Christmas time? Is that what those are? Those Christmas lights on those things?
I don't think so. I remember Batman Returns was a big Christmas movie. It's still played around Christmas time.
Oh,
You
God,
get a decent origin.
He was white even then. Like Batman was just sitting in the front row. Like he doesn't look like he's coming. That's the best shot they could get. Clearly, all the acid hits him in the face. But the best shot they could get was that one. And seriously, it looks like Batman was just in the front row watching it. Like, oh shit! Wow, that's optimistic, Gordon. Okay.
It's so fantastic.
My brother.
Kevin, oh dog hair, you're a little bit late. We were talking about the glass mugs and cups from back in the day. We did that a little bit earlier. Oh, Ryan Rivera. Yeah, the 60s Batman film is fantastic. I watched that probably like a year ago or so, maybe a little bit longer. And it still cracks me up when he's trying to find a place to get rid of the bomb. And there's like nuns and a baby. And
look at that doctor.
Fantastic.
Man, he was able to doctor a guy running down the thing. Like, doesn't even look like it. Goodbye, cruel world. That's why you're commissioner, Gordon.
Yep.
Fucking top.
Good work.
Let's just. No one could fake this. Well, actually, that video. No one could fake that video. That video was very good.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Covered by the corporate insurance policy. Uh-oh. A riddle.
Here we go. First big riddle.
These are so cleverly done, too. Look at that. It's a clock. I'm good.
Won't find 14 either. That's stupid. Why only 13? Boom.
Man, I'm genius.
Look at that. Greatest detective. Matt Reeves, eat your heart out. You think yours is going to be a great detective?
No, I don't think so. We need a young Robin trilogy.
Like, how young are we talking here? Yeesh.
Clint Eastwood is old Batman. DC Universe screwing up as HBO Max prepares to take its mantle. Must investigate further. Yep, absolutely.
Fuck. I just cannot believe they didn't have this on there. What a piece of shit app. Fucking A.
Look at this office. What a setup.
I want to know who was selling all these, green suit with question mark memorabilia already. There was like a bobblehead doll. There's whatever the hell this thing's supposed to be. I guess one of those things that, yeah. It's like the thing you ask yourself, am I going to die in 10 minutes? Ding. Look at that. It's the same Wayne Gate that was in Joker.
Yeah.
I have no idea if that's true. I'm just throwing shit out. It looks exactly the same. No cameras here. Anybody could just sneak up on a scooter?
Yep. Put a little, I think it's a bike. Motorized bike, maybe.
What we see.
Let's see. I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
hard to tell.
They blur the shit out of you. They don't want you to know. No one wants to know what the Riddler mobile is. Wow, that's some cool architecture.
I love, I just realized, I don't understand what time this is supposed to be set in. I just kind of assumed present day, but you look at a lot of the cars and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. But he makes a
deeper
joke earlier.
Yeah, and the TV, obviously, the cameras, security cameras. That just kind of threw me off. There's different.
Yeah, but the cars do look like they're from the 60s.
Oh. He thinks someone else is taking it to her.
Yeah. That's my pussy! Ah! Look at that. Takes out one solid frame of the door. Look at that.
Breathing hard.
Yep. Oh, wow. What? That's a good start. Trying to get help for your problems. Again, that must be a flimsy ass light door. He can just pick it up and shit.
I don't want to mess this up, but we should turn on subtitles.
I don't know how.
We're on Amazon. Is there a set? Press up or something? You guys are about to figure this out live. Closed caption right there.
See, I paused it now.
Oh no.
See?
Oh no.
This is why you don't touch things.
Resume video. I just said I didn't want to mess it up. Quick.
I'm trying, but it's god damn it. Why won't it go
down?
Wait, I think I just need to hit this button. There.
Oh, it's still on. It's still on. Okay. Press up. Over. There it is. Bam.
See, now you start messing with things.
It's paused. It's fine.
Turn on subtitles. What? Make it as font size as big as possible.
Yeah. for our blind asses. I'm not wearing my glasses today.
Okay, there we go. Clock.
All right.
First word we get is clock.
We're at clock.
Drop the L.
Newspaper? Right? Oh, match. Ah, dang it. Subtitles are superior. Simple as that. Absolutely. I'm way too old. Oh god, the PTSD. No, we did not already talk about Seal's Batman Forever Kiss from a Rose. That also holds a special place in my heart. I know he's not a one-hit wonder, I could assume, but to me, that's Seal's top hit. He reached the ceiling, broke through it, could go no further. It's the PBS stream all over.
Oh, it's a butterfly or a bat, bitch. Shut up. That's an ink blot that's clearly. Too bad that this like kind of subplot was just used for a way for him to boner, instead of like actually delving deep. Because I know there's that cut scene that shows him like walking up to Man Bat and shit and stuff. Because they start delving into the psyche. You've seen that, right?
Yeah,
and because there's like he's trying to, whatever, come to what he should be and his true demons and everything. Yeah, see, immediately went from like
it's a Rorschach.
Oh shit! Watchmen confirmed.
Timestamp.
I don't want to touch it.
Can we get a timestamp? True suspect.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Oh,
33 and 6 seconds.
And 7 seconds. And 8 seconds. And 9 seconds. And 10.
Oh, here we go. Gotham Charity Circus.
So if anybody saw my original post on Twitter, I know one person caught it, but I was trying to do the I don't know if you saw this or not, but I was trying to do the quote from here, where it's riddle me this, riddle me that, who's afraid of the big black bat? Yeah, so I did that in the post. But the first one I accidentally cut off bat, so it was the big black.
I did not catch that.
One of our Twitter guys did, and they had this very big black guy eating ice cream as a gift.
Nice.
So I had to go back through all our social media and delete that because it just said big black. It didn't say bat.
The Riddler jacket, that would be sweet.
Yeah, I don't like the onesie. I will admit that. The Riddler onesie in this. I liked it when he was in the jacket.
Yeah.
I don't really care too much for the onesie.
There's heartthrob Chris O'Donnell. I'm assuming he was heartthrob at this time.
Apparently, he's only 17.
Obviously,
because he gets orphaned out here later on. Spoiler.
Dang, look at him go.
Look at that. Chris O'Donnell knows what he's doing. Should have been Marlon Wayans, but oh well. Hashtag get woke. Black Robin. Fuck off. No, you're not.
That's a euphemism. I love rock climbing.
And you're here on a date with me, you hoe. Ding! Right up against that rubber suit. Apparently 17
Richard.
years old.
How do you get dick from Richard? You asked nicely. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Gotcha. Marlon Wayans had a great comment about Batman and when he was supposed to play Robin under Tim Burton. And he's like, I got paid $100,000 to play Robin, like initially, like to start off. And he's like, as a young black kid, I spent that in like a week. And then they never did it. They never did it. Could have had a black Two-Face and a black Robin.
Yeah, Tim Burton was ahead of his time.
Yeah, no one gave a shit. Billy D. Williams.
Boom.
Billy D. Williams would have been a great.
Yo, fantastic. He probably would have mispronounced everything.
But I don't know about Marlon Wayans as Robin, though. That's he's got a lot of energy for that, but we'll see what happens. We won't see what happens.
Uh-oh. Bruce recognizes him.
Oh, no. I like that they have neon magazines for their Tommy guns.
They all have face piercings. Does that just scream thug or something?
Oh, dude, we got a subtitle of ha ha ha. I think the Joker's here.
I love how he has his own like special top hat and suit, jacket, and everything. It's pretty fantastic.
God damn it, we're doing terrible on comments.
I keep jumping down every once in a while.
Sting in the Hood. You think Marlon could have done it? He had a lot of energy back then. He was really meant for comedy back then. It would have been weird. I don't know. I'm not that like Robin needs to be stoic or anything. It just would have been. I don't know. It's to me, he's like it would have been like Jim Carrey playing Robin or something. Like they were comedy guys at this time and stuff. And I don't know if it would have worked so well.
That's kind of funny.
Like a lot.
Yep, Miguel Mondragon, I'm assuming. Yeah, I like it a lot. And that's totally what it reminds me of. I'm assuming that's what. It's a little loud on this end if you want to try to avoid the copyright.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shadow Vessel. Appreciate it. That's why we also chose subtitles. Michael Keaton was a comedian. That's true. But they would have had to stay a lot more reserved. Marlon Wayans would have had to stay a lot more reserved. Obviously, Jim Carrey fit right in as a Riddler to me.
Because he didn't really change anything. He's still wacky and everything. Look at that. Did he just break his neck? I think he did. First neck snapping in DC.
I always wondered why my Batman Returns Robin figure looks biracial.
They weren't sure. They just made him a generic shade. Like Patrick Mahomes. That dude looks like...
All right. That's fantastic.
I'm a Chargers fan, so I don't like him.
He's quote unquote a generic shade.
I meant like just like that. Never mind. Anyway,
our good friend Mike, he's mad at us. He joined the comments here.
Oh, he's in here. Block that guy. Michael Batwell. Block him. Don't let him in the stream, guys.
Val is the best Batman. So watching this back, I think Kilmer does a fantastic job as Batman. The only thing with his Bruce Wayne, I feel like he's supposed to be a lot more charming, and he's very, very reserved.
Yeah, he's still Batman.
So, from what I remembered in my head, I remember him being a fantastic Bruce Wayne as well. But he is a little. He should, charm the pants off of Chase Meridian. Literally,
that's why he's losing to Batman.
Right.
Look at that.
Dead.
Clunk. Oh no. Blink, blink. Is he lifting that bomb out of there with one hand?
That's why he's Robin.
Jesus Christ, the strength on these guys.
And a very convenient timer.
Boom. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's how you get rid of a bomb.
That's how you get rid of a bomb. Wonder Woman's bomb sucked compared to that in Justice League. Now then he looks down. You're all dead. Okay.
What? That's pretty good acting.
No, it's not.
What? He's torn up.
What the fuck was that? That looked terrible.
I disagree.
Oh, that looked terrible. Okay. Is Chris O'Donnell a good actor? I don't know. I only know him from this.
I don't know. Yeah. I think back in the day.
Yeah, this poor 16-year-old on a motorcycle. Fucking didn't even go to pick him up himself. Jesus. Could just give him the address. Oh.
He just lost his whole family. Commish.
And he's like 35. What's he gonna do now? So pick him up.
Oh no. They do a Batman bomb scene in almost every movie. Yeah, you're right. How'd Ice treat you? Horrible.
Oh, that's right. I got it now. I forgot about that. Yeah, Shade's back, guys. He came across the border again. I forgot all about that. That's bad when you forget your own
running joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones needed to take this role probably a little bit more serious, but I mean, for what they were going for, obviously campy. This whole film is bright. We have more daylight in this movie than I've seen in any Batman movie, aside from maybe the 60s one. It's usually Batman and night go together, and
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
But I do need some gas because this thing isn't starting.
Can you help me out? Shane broke out in his incognito.
Yeah, he got out of his cage.
Yeah.
And he made it back up here.
I'm Nightwing now.
I forgot all about that. I meant to I thought about it earlier. I was like, oh yeah, we should probably introduce that you're here now again.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that.
Wow.
Is that why he's crashing at Matt's? Yeah, we're actually sitting on my bed.
Yeah, this is his thing. I actually have fallen asleep on this.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know how I did one night, but because it was taking forever to render one night on the computer.
And passed out.
And I laid down on this thing. It was like the first couple days I got this little thing.
So far, it's a lot more comfortable than the chairs.
Oh, dude, this is way better.
Actually, funny story. When I first moved out, this is a story time with the Marks while we're in this great movie. But
talking about mechanic stuff.
Yep. When I first moved out, Matt already had an apartment, and there was a crap ton of people living there because we were all broke ass people. And so I brought my futon, which was my bed at the time, and I slept in the living room on my futon, which also doubled as the couch.
Yeah.
That was when I first moved out. Good times.
And then when he actually got a room, fucked us. We lost our couch.
Exactly.
And I ended up going downstairs later on, and I saw this frame someone had the frame of a futon sitting there. And I was like, ooh, ooh. Got somebody, and we took it all the way back up there. And we put some blankets on it to try to sit on it because we didn't have a mattress.
Dude, I don't remember this at all.
Well, maybe it was actually that futon was before you,
Maybe.
actually. And then I think we moved that to the side. So that might have been before Shane, actually. But that futon, yeah, I tried putting like towels and blankets on it to make it padding, and it didn't work. The bars were going up my ass and everything. But we had nothing. Eventually, later on, got a mattress for it.
Wait, do we have in this movie as well?
Yeah, it's reenacting.
Wow. I don't remember that.
Gunshots, roses. Look at that. It's just like Snyder.
Eat your heart out, Snyder.
Yeah, this is before you. Oh, but that's a revolver. It's not a 19. It's not a semi-automatic.
Fully automatic.
He must have put the gun in his suit. It's gonna be part of him now. I do like how this one dives into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this.
A little bit of the psyche.
Blue fire.
Get to see the funeral part. Now young Bruce all by himself. I will bring hope.
Yep, you see that? In the misery, there was hope. Yep. Shackles, where there is sadness, will bring joy. It's kind of a weird thing to read during a funeral. Is that really the shit they read? I don't know. We're up to 19. Holy crap.
Look at us go.
So actually, I saw this earlier. You were talking about this earlier, Hard Boiled, and I did not know that there was a different cut of this, the Schumacher cut. Are we going to have to start a new hashtag here?
Yeah, release the Schumacher cut. I did read some stuff, probably, I don't know, this was a long time ago, maybe a couple years ago, but that basically there was an extended version. So it's the same film. It's almost Batman v Superman theatrical cut and Batman v Superman ultimate cut. There's a lot more darker scenes. It's about I remember it being over 2.5 hours long. I don't remember the exact runtime of it, but yeah, I do remember. I think even on YouTube you can find either deleted scenes or scenes that people had maybe cut together to basically give you the idea of what some of the scenes were supposed to be. So it had some darker tone, but I just can't imagine the darker tone interwoven with some of this campiness as well.
I'm not a gun expert. I just think that's the dumbest thing ever, where they're like, the gun is part of Pattinson's bat suit and shit like that. It's just so stupid. And trust me, I only have a couple and stuff. If you want gun experts, that's my brother and my dad. Those guys will never shut the hell up about that stuff. So I got a BB gun over there.
Jeremy Jones did his own cut of this movie.
Really?
I don't know what that means.
I am lost.
It's in the deleted scenes and in the graphic novel comic. Okay. So there are actual deleted scenes. I remember I watched some on YouTube.
Mike, shut the fuck up. No one cares if it's on the Blu-ray with the extended cut. All right? Shut the fuck up, Mike.
Hey, he would actually probbi add a lot to this.
So
we could just steal his information and just spin it as our own. But I do remember, similar to a lot of the scenes that I saw with Superman 4, a lot of the deleted scenes that I've seen on YouTube, I've also seen a lot of this movie. Not a lot, but a couple of them. And I could have swore they were like someone had spliced them together to give you the idea. But yeah, maybe there were actual deleted scenes from the Blu-ray.
I saw some for the first Batman where somebody spliced together a bunch of the storyboards.
Yeah.
For what could have been like Robin. Because originally it was going to have Joker driving through like a tent and killing the Graysons and stuff. And that's how you were going to get a Robin in the first Batman. And somebody got enough of the storyboards and they made a little thing out of it.
Mike says, "I love you too, Maddie."
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps
we're not watching Hitch. All right.
This is actually a good point. The campiness being a result of reshoots. Maybe I didn't really think about that. And also, is eerily similar.
Well, I know the reaction, or this movie and Schumacher doing it, is a reaction to, like, Returns being dark.
Yeah.
I mean, even Tim Burton said that he was trying to do Batman Continues. And
I guarantee, I know this movie was to sell toys, And even as a broke ass kid, I had a lot of these toys. I remember I had the Batmobile. I had this specific Batman. I had a Riddler toy. I don't know if I had a Two-Face one.
Oh no! Just hits a stroller. Wheel drive, thank you. Huh. I don't know if I've ever noticed that he refers to himself as multiple.
I don't know if I noticed that either.
He says wheel drive, thank you.
Hmm.
Huh. Interesting. Like how they're just got
Look
this.
at the dialogue in this movie. Fantastic.
Like how these machine guns are just mounted on here and ain't doing shit.
Batman Returns, or Batman Forever? I'm assuming you're asking, Kevin, what our favorite is.
Out of those three, or the three definitive trilogy Batman. Fuck the Nolan trilogy.
It's so weird, and
ready?
that's kind of a hard question to answer.
Here we go.
Oh, the wheelie.
He wheelies. He's got a thruster underneath.
And then the grappling gun. Boom.
Yep.
And up the wall.
The structure, the architecture.
Actually, I think the toy had this.
The little grappling hook?
Either there was a grappling hook or darts. It might have had darts.
I know they advertised it could do that. I remember the commercial.
Oh my gosh, this is just bringing me back. So this is a hard question to answer because there's so many things that I remember loving the first Batman, obviously the 89 Batman movie. That stuck out for a while. Batman Returns kind of creeps me out as a kid.
Yeah.
And I remember the Super Nintendo game being hard as shit, and it used to piss me off. And then this one fits so perfect for the time for me. Loving Jim Carrey.
Look at that. The first Photoshop. He knows how to make memes.
Boom. The first, obviously, Jim Carrey, Batman back in the day was big in the 90s. It's right in the prime of the animated series. So this movie, I don't know. I hold it up there pretty high. There we go. Rambo.
Captain Kill.
Oh, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Riddle me this. What? I still have an unboxed Forever Batmobile. That's fantastic. You got to snap a picture of that and Sting in the hood. Definitely share it on our social media. I would love to see that.
Oh, I forgot about the chicks.
Oh, one of these is Drew Barrymore. Yep. I don't know who the other chick is, but I'm digging it. Man, 8-year-old me. No wonder I love this movie so much.
Yeah. Damn. Man,
look at the what?
Schumacher knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how you get the creamy. That's how you get the kids.
Donkey meat.
So there we fantastic.
Go. That looks great. Oh, he even has the lean on.
Another awesome story. I went as Batman. No, I went as Robin for Halloween this year, and my brother went as the Riddler, which obviously he made the better choice. He's obviously more intelligent than I am, but fun times.
Man, just imagine if Robin was black. What would you do then?
Let's not leak those pictures. All right, so back to this.
Who's that? That Ken?
Debbie Mazar is the other woman.
Don't know who that is.
But podcast.
Man, you are on it.
Sorry, move aside, Mike.
Yeah, Minute Podcast knows way more than you, and he's cooler.
Boys became men after that scene. Indeed.
I love this costume. I hate that damn onesie when he starts wearing the onesie.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. And then he gets into the glittery and the hair's all crazy, but
it's all about toys. They're just trying to get them in different costumes to sell toys.
Your gun is sticking into my hip.
Yep. But I didn't read you your rights. I think maybe we're watching the wrong movie.
No kidding. Conservative, yeah, sure.
Warner Brothers plugging themselves in their cartoons.
Yeah.
They're racist cartoons. It still really doesn't explain how he found him.
He's a genius now all of a sudden. The bad side smokes a blunt. I would love if Jim Carrey came back to take on the Riddler. I think he could even do a darker Riddler if he wanted to.
Oh yeah, easily.
The Riddler looks like a drag queen by the end of the film. Oh, yeah. I don't judge.
He does kind of look like Cher and shit. Do you believe in life after love?
Nice. I was dressed as Batman for Halloween that year as well. Or Robin that year. Batman the year Batman Returns was out. I feel like almost all of us have gone as Batman at least one year.
Shane in blackface must investigate third. No,
whoa! I skipped over.
We're just fucking around. I was just screwing with Shane.
It's really cool to see.
Oh, dude, that's right. The bad side does. Oh, you just said that. So my bad. The bad side does smoke a blunt.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah,
it does.
But that cracks me up.
That's freaking awesome. Man, you gotta watch these more with adult eyes. I love that little
Dark Carrey Riddler and Batflex universe. Oh man, one can only dream.
Man, that's funny to read. Master Dick.
What's really cool is just to see. I know we only have 18 people joining us, but this is fantastic, and the fact that everyone's sharing just the memories that this movie holds is awesome. Not only is he an acrobat, he can do laundry.
Oh, damn.
Excelsior!
Tiki, no laundry. Man,
laundry karate.
If we had more fucking subscribers, we could totally be canceled by now. I love this part.
Right.
I love this part when he teaches him how to punch.
And assert yourself.
You're back.
Classic. What? My question is, why did the security guard just stand there?
He's proving a point. He probably had the better chin. He's like, watch this.
Someone mentioned this earlier and I didn't notice it, but GNN.
Oh, shit.
That's fantastic.
Ooh. I doubt you've looked at all the doors. I don't remember that line.
That's pretty dark, Alfred.
All his dead wives. Where did he? Oh, never mind.
I don't remember if 3D Entertainment. I don't remember if Commissioner Gordon is in Batman and Robin, but I feel like
He is.
So maybe those are the only two. Alfred and Gordon
and
are the only
Gordon.
two consistently in all of them, right? That dog.
Not the bulldog. That
Enigma Tech box, and it's not a box at all.
I think this is a sign for drugs.
Yep. Puff, puff, give.
Yep. But see, eventually everybody would. Never mind. Why am I trying to make sense of this plan?
Yeah, just sit back and enjoy the gloriousness of it. Like right here, I think his face is like thicker intentionally.
I know later when the thing goes kaput, that's when his face starts going wong,
Yeah.
wong, wong. That's really weird to read.
I thought it was Master Grayson.
He just likes to keep saying dick.
Yeah.
Schumacher, man. He knows what he likes.
I love how he has to shout, now! I love the Power Rangers sound effects. Perfectly right into the, and down the staircase.
That's all it does. Doesn't stop the intruder, just says intruder alert. Intruder alert.
And then all the computers turn on for the intruder.
Yep.
And the Batmobile comes up for the intruder.
Yep.
Perfect.
Here's the car. Here's the computer. Intruder, here you go. Intruder, here you go. It's not a condom.
Two-Face. Film Trigger, I just reviewed this. Nice.
Nice. So, how many 10s out of 10 did you give it?
How many 10s? The Riddler fortune teller creeps me out. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I forgot about. He took the car, the other car. Thank you, Hardboiled.
There we go.
We're not there yet, but
yeah, because I think we're probably behind because Shane made me put fucking closed captions on.
Hey, so we can read it, and now we don't get copyright.
I've seen dick so many times in a PG-13 movie. It's weird.
That's one of my favorite lines in Lego Batman. My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick. Kids can be cruel.
Forgot about that.
So great.
Oh, yeah, this couch is way better than the chairs.
Yes. Bruce invented the Apple Watch.
Oh, that's right. God damn. Stop spoiling the movie. Let us see it for the first time. I'm just kidding.
Truth suspect. That's definitely a blunder.
Seriously, like that's the best the prop department can come up with. It looks like a goddamn blender. Wait. Actually, I just missed something. Was Batman in front of Time magazine?
Yeah.
Man of the Year. The fourth movie. Who they get in the fourth one?
I don't even know if it.
I only remember the
I
one
feel like
scene
it
she
was
has
just-
where she says, "You just said Ivy. Why did you say Ivy?" When she's grilling them while they're eating. Like he clearly never said anything about that. Yeah, it's really bad editing.
Nope, pager blips. The Bat Pager.
Oh yeah, the Apple Watch. Look at that.
Yeah, dang.
What does he keep doing with his finger? Keeps going up the. Oh no, now he's keeping his finger. I'm just gonna name all my expensive British cars.
The Offspring. Oh man.
Look at that. He's got the first lowrider. You know, seriously, what did this girl expect?
Yeah, what you're just walking downtown, like
Look how the flame is still shooting out. Even though he's going 5 miles an hour. Chicano accent.
Wow.
There's
there's a bunch of hookers in a kids movie.
It's the Ho train.
That's Bat Boy. What are they gonna do? It's just like one girl. They're gonna like gang rape her or something. I don't get it.
Well, actually, that's the thing with a lot of these movies, man. Early on, that's how they get a lot of people, man. Because I always forget about that in the first Spider-Man movie. That like Kirsten Dunst, you know, she's about to get like gangbanged by like, fucking like
something.
6 dudes, and he just comes down and beats the crap out of them.
Oh, look at the neon spray paint.
Look at that Technicolor Dreamboat.
Messing with the wrong gang there, Robin. Bird Boy.
Didn't you hear it, Bird Boy? I'm Batman. All right. Well, good thing all those years, 1-on-1. There we go. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. There you go. Now get in there. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait your turn.
Little cartwheel, backflip action.
Oh, now they got him. Oh, my God. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Hurricanrana, Frankenstein, or whatever you want to call it.
Why does this choreography remind me of the Power Rangers movie?
It does, actually. I'm not. This should be called Savant's Batman Forever.
Get him.
What?
Dang.
Dude, Schumacher should have made porn. No, not this shit.
Yep, now you're screwed.
Even if that is the real Batman, you still got like 100-1 here. Yeah, Chris O'Donnell isn't a very good actor. Yeah, no.
I don't know. I don't know what your problem is. It's perfect for this movie. I don't get it. Did he want him to protect his parents or he wanted him to die? Because he said it should have been you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have a tough childhood. I'm 35 years old. No job.
Where am I going to go? I live in a mansion with a shitty life.
People think I'm actually 17 and give me away. Like he's got the Talon sweatpants on. Looks like he just went to the gym. Come on. He's like mouth breathing right now.
Criminals are like weeds, Robin.
You kill one and the other ones keep coming until you get killed more.
So you kill them all and get criticized for killing.
Even though they weren't pivotal to the plot at all.
And it actually provided with some awesome action scenes. Look at that awesome bat symbol. Like, who I want to know the contractor that came in to design that and build that giant bat symbol. What a great gig.
I never noticed how pink Kilmer's lips were.
I feel like you're focusing too much on his lips. Must investigate further. Cue it.
Hey, who's that guy in the blue with the top hat? What the fuck is that? Ritz Gotham.
That's supposed to be like the Ritz-Carlton or something.
Oh, you remember when we went to the WB Studios tour? She actually showed us the road where that thing drives down.
Oh, that's right.
Because they have the buildings, and these are some of those buildings right here. Do they?
Wow, that was.
Is he really an
a little
eligible
over the top?
Is he really an eligible bachelor when he's holding a woman on his arm?
All right. Release the Schumacher cut.
I'm thinking that. What a line. Your name is Chase. What a grand pursuit you must be.
Oh, I see a little foursome, little swap here going on.
I think so.
Holographic fantasies. That's what they are. I don't get it. He's got hair?
I don't know what's that showing them, though.
I just realized he's dressed just like Bruce Wayne. Same glasses.
He takes the glasses off just like him.
I think he's got the hair just like him.
That's a good point. Never thought of that.
I've never noticed that before.
Now I'm wondering if he has a mole on the side of his face. And that's why the mole is there.
No. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's why he said, "How's my mole?"
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I never noticed that. He's
Holy crap. Look at the depth. Thank you, Schumacher.
Only
wow.
You. No one appreciates that.
Wow. Oh, see?
Very foul.
I'll show you where to put it.
So he just steals their power source?
Yep. That's how you turn it off. Kryptonite. Clearly. Oh, I thought that was coming out of her breast.
Yeah. I'm about to say a real dog, but
Oh shit.
Relax.
And Shadow Vessel, did the Riddler ever have any kind of device like that in the comics? Not from my recollection.
No.
This is just over. Whoever came up with this, genius. Oh, I think one of my favorite lines is coming up. I think it's this one. Your interest was good. His was better.
Cellular telephones. Well, that really confirms it's supposed to be modern times.
This is the least Riddlery master plan ever.
I guess to put that bat costume on in the back of the car. Is that what that was supposed to be?
Boom. Is that the same security
Batman?
guard?
Yeah. I think it is the same shitty acting and everything.
Oh, look at that.
Boom.
His was better.
Boom. Look at that. He's just holding the gun at him. I don't need to shoot this. Not at all.
Obviously.
Boom.
Bum, 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 bum. He's drinking out of 2 glasses. I'm waiting for the knife in the side, and then, you know. Isn't
love
that
that.
from
Yeah,
Returns or something?
It's from the first Batman.
Yeah.
They use it in everything. Because I actually just watched Wild Wild West recently. Do the same thing again.
Yeah?
Some guy is like, I learned that from a Chinaman. And he's like, because he does all this shit, and then Will Smith just kicks him. I learned that from something or whatever.
Indiana Jones does that too, right? Does
Indiana Jones was the
boom,
original.
Yeah.
But I remember John Peters was the one that like fell in love with that. And he's like, because you remember that when we were watching the documentary for Superman Lives.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about how the reason why that scene works so well is because they got a real swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he just goes, cha, 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 and Batman just
Uh-oh, we lost 2 people.
Are we really? Oh, yeah, we did.
Look at this. This is sweet.
Look at that.
And then
had
they
this
pull out a little tube.
Perfect.
Little shoot.
Slip and slide. Surprised they didn't try to sell that as a toy.
Sure they did. It was Batman everything back in the day.
Man, that guy's juiced. Look at those fucking veins.
Possibly Bane eventually.
Bomb. Look at that stance. Look at that. It looks great.
Nothing like a bad case of gas. Oh, protecting.
T1000.
And he comes running through. What a great shot.
Die. Austin Powers line before Austin Powers. Oh, why can't you just die? See, that's all you had to do is shoot this thing out from underneath him.
And he's effed. Is this supposed to be like underground Gotham or something?
I guess so. Oh, out of all that falling on him, the only thing really hitting him is sand.
Cat litter.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Yep. Or post shadow.
Yeah, because she was supposed to come back.
Right.
Look at the hand.
Oh no,
No.
Batman's dead.
He's gone.
No. Who's gonna save him? They could have held on that a little bit longer.
We gotta get this done. Look at that. Pulling him out by his arm. He's totally gonna.
Boom. Look at the strength.
Definitely.
Sweet mask, bro.
Is he in a helicopter? What the hell was pulling him up?
Saving your life, dick. Hey.
I don't remember that.
No, me neither.
Nightwing.
Bam, look at that. I'll be watching you.
Look at that.
Man. Ben Affleck really was Batman.
I know. I'm so glad you noticed that too.
Wow.
Was it Chris O'Donnell's string being arm?
Both.
Okay.
Yep, definitely. I mean, he's not in terrible shape, but it's not Batman. Yeah, and Chris O'Donnell he's a weenie. That was horrible. Oh, slow motion.
Slow motion for you. I get it. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some water.
All right.
Look at that. Don't even have to eat shit. Finally got enough room in this.
Yeah, Kevin, we actually talked about that a little bit earlier, about Robin Williams almost being the Riddler. He was in kind of conversation really early on. You know, Men in Tights, I never realized that Robin suit is essentially the Nightwing. If I remember correctly, he has a cape. Oh, hello. I hope she's sleeping naked. I do not remember this part at all. Bow chicka wow wow. See, they do get it on. Let's get it on. You're missing it.
Am I missing it?
Yeah, the porn action's getting on.
Fuck.
She's naked in her bed, and Batman comes to the window.
Oh shit.
And now she's wishing Batman was someone else.
I am. Wow, what a two-timing hoe. Fucking totally just pulling on his poor little rubber cod piece. You know?
Right? She's cheating on him with him and keeps cockblocking him every which way. What do you want, woman? What do you want? Starts whooping her ass. And then the bat smirk.
Oh, the framed Momoa pic. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what Shadow Vessel.
Gotcha.
I was trying to figure out what Shadow
I didn't
Vessel was
realize
talking
that.
about. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's up there.
This should have been porn. I'm sure we can find it.
Everybody falls for that porn parody Batman costume as they thought was the first leak image.
Next, watch along Batman Forever porn parody.
Have you ever seen that?
I've seen the pic that's been getting leaked.
No, but like the Riddler porn parody one.
No.
Oh, it's hilarious.
That's the ones that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Bugsy. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but Batman is no more.
Look how he just shuts the lights off there. That was so sad.
Batman is no more. It's symbolism, asshole.
Clap on. Everything's on a controller. Shit. Shutting everything down.
Man, I didn't really realize that Bruce Wayne, is pretty much giving up Batman for a little bit of punani. He's like, yep.
That's true.
Man, I have a shot at Chase. I'm done.
I mean, if you think about it, pussy is strong.
That's
He is strong. I mean, you should know some of the things that people will do.
He's fulfilled his life. That's it. I've done all I can do.
Some people will travel great distances.
All right.
Well, it's not that far anymore, but
everyone just looks straight. Make sure to mark not for kids. Yeah, no kidding.
That's right. That stupid little question it asks. Look at that. It's Halloween. Look at that one pumpkin. Cheap fuck. It's
got a couple bat suits. There's this cheap ass costume. Several bat cowls.
Bat handcuffs. Was that a robin chirping in the back? Oh, silly me. I can't believe we just talked. I said I want to tell you something, and you talked over me. You two-timing
stupid bitch.
Why would kids come all the way out here for Halloween?
And walk from the gate all the like, how much candy are you expecting to get?
It'd be funny if Alfred gives out butterscotches.
Totally. Those little strawberry candies.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tarts. The symbolism.
Oh, shit. What did you do? They got to put that in there, don't they?
Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't about teeth. You could rot your teeth. That's what it would be if it was like a PSA. See, now he's back to the thing again. Like, see, I like that. I just don't know why they have him just in the onesie sometimes. God, how far do those people walk?
When they mug some kids for their costumes.
I was about to say, I think they're insinuating that they kill these kids. Right? Look at, they're laughing. I don't know how many people ever follow it, but apparently Tommy Lee Jones hates Jim Carrey.
Really?
Oh, you don't know that?
No.
Oh, on the set of this too, he told him how much he despised him and that he was like one of the worst people ever. Yeah, they did not get along at all.
Jim Carrey doesn't, as much as I enjoy him as a comedic actor, apparently a lot of people have had problems with him on sets.
Yeah, because he kind of takes this character, and that's the character he is the whole time. Because even like with Jerry Lawler, with the Man on the Moon, and stuff like that. Like, yeah, he was talking about how he was trying to be Andy Kaufman.
Batman Forever was the first superhero movie I saw in theaters. Man, that might be 1995.
Yeah, you might be right. This might be the first one I saw.
What other superhero movie could there have been?
I mean, Batman Returns. That's it.
Well, I remember there was a lot
Steel?
of like, I remember there was a lot
Steel?
of like, yeah, I was gonna say there was a lot of random ones. Like I remember seeing the Phantom
Or Blank Man?
back in Blank Man,
Meteor Man?
that'd be a sweet watch along. I remember
We
seeing
got like 4.
the Phantom and Shadow both in theaters.
Really?
But I don't remember what years those came out, so I'd have to look. They were right in the same time frame.
I watched one of these Batmans in theaters and one of them at home. And I can't remember if it's Batman and Robin or this Batman. Or Batman Forever. I fell forever. See, that's why this is titled Batman Forever.
Shane is left unattended. Must investigate further.
Film trigger. I mean, did you probably already read this one? I don't know. I was gone. I mean, for Nicole Kidman, I'd stop being Batman for a month.
No, I didn't read that one. The Shadow came out in '94, so I guess technically that would have been my first one. I vividly remember seeing that one in theaters. Bruce is wearing his gonna get laid turtleneck.
Man, whatever happened to turtlenecks? I'm sure they're going to come back around as being popular again, since the 80s are fashionable right now.
Now I'm curious when the Shadow came out. That was 1994 as well. That's PG-13.
Yeah, but you lied to your mom. You got into some weird movies.
I definitely did.
This guy saw South Park in theaters for 5 minutes.
Yeah, before I got took out for Wild Wild West.
Because his mom just thought it was a cartoon and they started, Uncle Fucker.
Yeah, that's as long as I made it for the longest time. Remember seeing The Shadow as the last day of school gift for my mom. I remember like having I got like this set of The Shadow that came with a comic. It was like one of the earliest comics that I remember reading, comic and the action figure, which is badass. 1989 Batman was my first superhero movie in theaters. Original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was my second. I don't think I saw Ninja Turtles in theaters. Obviously, in 1989, I would have only been 2.
The first movie I can ever remember seeing in theaters is Ace Ventura.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, that's a lie. Jurassic Park was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. Because it came out in 93. And Ace Ventura came out in 94, I think. The first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, no, Jurassic Park was.
I don't remember what my first...
I still remember that. Because I actually saw Jurassic Park late. Like, not when it first came out, but because back in the day, movies used to sit in theaters for quite a while.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't so many.
I remember I was late to a lot of movies because we used to always go, we had $1 movie theater.
Oh, I love this part.
And that was in the ghetto of where we live. Oh, fantastic.
I love these bombs.
And it was in like the ghetto part of the town that we live in, and that was most of the time when the movies were out of the they were out of the normal theater, and then they would go to the dollar theater, and that's where we would end up showing up or getting dropped off at.
I forgot about the dollar theater. Is it the one over in Sparks?
Yeah, that it was. And shoot, I don't know why I don't know if we were this broke or maybe just this cheap, but I remember going to $1 theater or $1 movie, getting snacks, and then sneaking into the rest of them. It's fantastic.
Yeah, the dollar theater. I remember that too. I saw Mortal Kombat in the dollar theater.
That's all. Yeah.
I mean, and in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I remember seeing both those in the dollar theater. Remember when they had the VR, the crappy the arcade game? It was like the VR racing and stuff. It was supposed to be like 3D racing. Yeah.
At the dollar movie theater?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember there being games. They definitely Joygasm. All right.
I'm gonna start saying that. Joygasm.
Oh, Shadow Vessel apparently also went to the Dollar Theater a lot. See, Trailer Trash can do it.
Hell yeah, Dollar Theater was sold out. Boom.
Yeah, I saw a crap load of movies at the Dollar Theater, and most of them, again, I snuck into. Actually, I kind of feel like we were probably supposed to have several, like dollars, obviously, for movies, and then only a little bit for snacks. But we probably spent all of it on snacks and had to sneak into the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's awesome. My mom took me to see the theater as a baby for the original Star Wars. This guy definitely would have been complaining. Half of the arcade games were out of order. That was just in any movie theater. Why would you even put arcade games? I guess that was the thing to do. That had to be back when we were kids, is drop your kid off at the movie theater and have them stay there for hours.
Yeah, the dollar. I remember staying there. I remember bouncing around. I remember I saw the end of Mortal Kombat Annihilation so many times. Because I would just go sneak into the theater.
Oh, the Street Fighter movie. That's another movie that I don't know if I could watch it again, because I remember that movie being awesome back in the day.
Well, I remember Mortal Kombat Annihilation being awesome back in the day. And I watched it recently. Whew. That is a bad.
That's the one with
bad movie.
What's the guy with the 4 arms or whatever? Right?
Goro? No, Goro's in the first one.
He was in the first one. Okay.
No, the second one has Shao Kahn and
and
all
it's
that.
not good. Oh man.
Oh, it's really bad. Because I remember.
Where's Chase? Did I get laid?
Is she kinky? Is that why I'm bleeding in my head?
Did she cuff me?
Why are you talking about dick?
There's another riddle.
Wow, that does not look like it's really holding her at all. That's just so stupid. Help.
I like it. I like the setup he's got here. Oh,
there we go.
Sweet jacket.
I forgot about that. It lights up.
I think they
English accent Batman.
Batman, you say?
Batman?
I think they're spelling coming wrong. Heyo. Sorry, that was horrible.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Double features, 2 movies in a row. Don't think I can do that today. We unfortunately fell asleep during Man of Steel because we got the 6 o'clock from this was obviously not that long ago, only 7 years, but back when the earliest showing you could get was 6 o'clock. So we got Man of Steel.
So this is back in the day of midnight showings, but that was a special thing that we did through Walmart.
Yep. Waiting in line at Walmart. It's a classic story. I was pretty much the only person there, but I got these sweet tickets for Man of Steel, and we went to the 6 o'clock showing, and then I was like,
Thursday. Screw
it, we're gonna go to the midnight showing also. So we show up to the midnight showing, and we're just exhausted and fell asleep.
Yeah,
but then saw that movie a couple more times. We went to San Francisco, saw it in first IMAX, my first IMAX.
Well, it was my second one, but it was my first real
actual IMAX. Yeah,
because I tried to go see Dark Knight in IMAX, and that was freaking sad. Sacramento's pathetic. You really are quite bright, despite what people say.
That's awesome. Oh no, we're down to 15 people.
Oh no.
People cannot stick through this movie. It's fantastic. Oh, okay. Hold on. We have to talk about this. I think they call it the Panther suit. To me, this suit's badass.
Yeah.
It's got this weird grayish tint to it. The cowl is awesome. I've seen a lot of cosplayers redo this, and they do it in like a dark black. I love the symbol. Is freaking awesome.
Quite an awesome bath costume.
And Robin's suit isn't bad. Huge codpiece that Batman obviously looks at.
Who's your tailor? Ron Jeremy. Retarded. Rope. I don't know.
Or Ron Jeremy.
It's Ron Jeremy's stamp of approval. The Hedgehog. Actually, they should have had Ron Jeremy and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just a brief cameo. A partner.
Life partner. What do they call those things? What did they call them before marriage? With gay people. What are those called again?
It wasn't life partner? I don't know.
No, they called them like weird shit. I can't remember what the hell it was called.
Gay?
No.
I don't know.
It was the most condescending name ever for some shit. It was just funny. Look at that. Boom. Right into the moon. Not as good as Keaton. But
No. Oh, doesn't he? He comes through the signal in this one, right? Wait a minute. Keep it on. Even though this might be him.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. The best.
With the Batman turn. Oh, I turned my neck too much.
Yeah, you did it good.
Yeah.
Look, it's got the Thor Ragnarok radar here.
Oh, True Suspect. Still have my Batman Forever Burger King glass mug. Definitely got to post that on social media as well. Tag us in it.
Oh, I forgot about the battleship
You
thing.
sunk my battleship. How did they have the time to plant all these bombs?
Well, you gotta find a place to put a bomb.
Come on, Tommy Lee. How do you not like this guy? Giant blender.
Eject. Oh. I wonder how much that cost him in copyright. Just to say that.
Oh no, your new partner's dead.
That was quick. Don't worry, they got these guys already ready to go with scuba gear.
And then random bad.
Look at that Thor Ragnarok Raider. Look at that. He knows exactly where they're all at. And you see the bad eye? Bonus? What? Oh, shit. I forgot that.
Oh, shit.
I forgot that shot.
Oh my gosh, I love this movie. I love this movie. What?
I don't know. They're just.
What are they doing?
They're just holding him down, so I guess he can't breathe. I don't know. Don't know what they're doing. Oh, I like how the boat doesn't have the idea to.
Right, turn into a submarine, but is.
What the hell did he? Oh, he launched himself.
Hiya! What is going on?
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. It's so great.
Oh, and he ties them to a buoy.
I do not remember the song.
Batman doesn't kill my ass. They're going to run out of oxygen and they're going to die.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
That was so crazy. I didn't realize he shot himself out of the fucking.
Oh man. Oh, seriously, movie merch in the 90s, yeah, definitely on another level. Like, there's so much crap. Holy rusted metal, Batman.
Oh. Really? They wrote that for him.
Get it?
Oh.
Holy rusted metal, Batman.
I like how you're supposed to somehow. Oh, I never noticed that.
What's that?
The island lifts up like that?
Huh.
It,
I never noticed that either.
man, I am learning a lot.
Yeah. Like how much I love this movie.
Like how he jumped on the
So
ladder
great.
just to come in the door. I'm like, huh?
See, that suit is badass.
Where do you get question mark door handle?
Badass, right? Again, the contractor for this. Fantastic.
Yeah, looking for us. Again, he refers to himself as two. Huh.
Oh, the headbutt. I love
You only
how
hit him
Robin
3 times, but you named 4 things, asshole.
I love how he looks jacked now. It's fantastic.
It's camera work, man.
That's gonna be Battinson.
Yeah. You know, the one thing that annoys me about this whole, like, with Battinson with the costume thing and everything, people are making fun of the cow and stuff. Like, they're seeing the set visits. Hell, I'm making fun of it. Someone blocked us for that, by the way, because I made fun of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I called it a butterface Batman, and somebody blocked us. I noticed. I was like, really?
That's awesome.
Anyway.
Way to go. That would have been our 3.16 millionth subscriber. Or millionth.
Thousandth.
Yeah.
But you know how DC could have avoided all that and everything? Show the whole fucking Bat costume from the start. Yeah. You knew there was going to be photographs and everything, but you only showed half of the costume.
Oh, I'd rather see you in jail.
How many guns does he have? No, I just think people should be more mad at WB's marketing than the people making fun of the costume. What the fuck? I didn't. Why do I not remember this? Did he just spin the whole thing with rocket boots? Oh my god!
And whee! They also constructed spikes on the bottom of that.
That's cool.
I freaking love it.
What? Found the door perfectly. Now this is where he looks goofy.
Yep, he has to decide.
A Quincy Ocha! A Quincy Ocha! Afraid of the big black bat.
My gosh. He should have hit him with some batarangs there. Quick, throw me a batarang! Where's my walking? That's awesome. True Suspect said, wish they would bring back kids' toys for hard R movies. Where's my Joaquin Phoenix Happy Meal toy? No kidding.
It's just like a little thing. He's like, you just missed the thing. You just missed the thing where he's all excited because he gets to hear or see people's sexual fantasies, and he did a little thrust.
Oh, dang it.
But he's excited for credit card numbers. After all the shit they've stolen, he's going to get some asshole with a $5,000 limit.
Right.
I didn't realize there was a microphone on that thing. Let's meet our contestants.
I don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
I don't know if the subtitle's messed up or not, but apparently he calls him Fat Man instead of Batman.
Being bare naked with a girl. I think they just implied he's a virgin.
I think so. They went into his brain, so they know.
Man, Drew Barrymore in the 90s.
Little. Like, Jesus, that thing's huge. This is where his head gets all warped here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because he's draining all the information, or too much of it, or not enough.
I think it's leaving him now or something. I
don't know. Oh, I pressed it anyways.
You maniacal asshole. Ooh, right up her strut. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. What?
Schumacher, you
devil, you.
I like how before it showed that they would fall under two completely separate things.
Right.
Now they're falling down this one big one. You just made yourself faster, asshole. Should have laid out more. He completely made himself vertical, so it makes him even faster. How many batarangs does he have? Gotta love the days. WB's like, this looks good.
And book it. Scene.
Look how easy they got that rope off of her. Like, it wasn't even holding anything. It's just, how the fuck did he get down there? No more riddles.
Good thing he went to the ATM and got a bunch of coins or something.
The Gotham Mint.
Yep.
Oh no! And Batman just killed Two-Face.
Yep. And now Robin's pissed because he wanted to kill him.
He did.
And bam.
It landed on heads.
Money. Okay, maybe he's not the greatest actor.
Now you concede. You could have earlier, but no, you had to play games.
Too many questions. Because I choose to be.
Look at you.
Boom.
looks like the mask from another one though, not the one he was in.
Oh, the one with Cher.
Yeah, that's why I said he looked like Cher earlier.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that Arkham Asylum.
So this was one of the scenes that I remember seeing on YouTube. This is like extended or done differently or something. Darker. It was definitely a little bit darker. It's my favorite part. The whole movie. I've been waiting for this.
I think we can turn it up for this part.
Might as well. Worth it.
Huh, Dr. Burton.
Not my Batman.
Never noticed that before. Dr. Burton. Tim Burton. He even kind of looks like him.
Yeah. So great. Oh man, so fantastic.
I'm Batman. You still keep it. It was a gift, you asshole.
Yeah, Indian giver.
Maybe Robin can use it now. You know, he's pretty traumatized. Try to think of yourself. Look at those stars. Or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Look at this guy. How's the peeping?
He likes voyeur.
Don't work too late. Oh.
So that, you know, yeah, he can come back, bounce like a wow wow.
Really?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Think there's an after credit scene?
I don't know. It's I don't know. I've been surprised by a lot of things so far.
Yeah, no kidding. True suspect. I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you, and I don't have to not kill you.
I'm just gonna throw coins at you.
Two-Face all tuckered out. Well,
oh, you sucker now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that concludes it.
Yeah, I think that does.
Yeah,
that was Batman.
This was fantastic.
Fucking forever. Girl on Corner 1 and Girl on Corner 2.
Ooh,
Girl on Corner
I'd like
3.
to see Girl on a Corner.
Is that a movie? Anything that Harvey Stuggs all got names too. Stunts. Wow.
Would you guys ever do a Batman and Robin one of these? Yeah, we talked about definitely doing something like that. I think this, to me, this movie holds a special place in my heart. This one definitely over Batman and Robin. But Batman and Robin, also the nostalgia of it is so hilarious. I want to say it came out in 97 probably.
Yeah, it came out in 97.
So I was 10 years old and it was freaking perfect. And again, Arnold Schwarzenegger, which, you know, is stoked. I didn't really care about anyone else but at the time, but just fantastic. So I'm sure at some point we'll definitely do a Batman and Robin.
Yeah, even though I don't know, I like Jim Carrey, but I actually like Batman and Robin more. The Schwarzenegger one-liners. I guess I'm just a bigger Schwarzenegger fan. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just love Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Schwarzenegger one-liners.
Even back as a kid.
Oh yeah,
like okay,
T2.
Yeah, that's true.
All the movies and stuff. I mean, definitely for comedy, you know, Jim Carrey was the man. But just like as like every movie I could possibly watch, freaking
10 out of 10 masterclass. Thank you.
Is yeah, we'll definitely do Batman and Robin. We're gonna try to do more of these, you know, we're a little bit set up better now.
Yeah,
for them, and so just trying to get it out. You know, we're trying to do more live stuff. So
Yep, kind of interact with you guys, and as always, you guys are fantastic. For the 13 of you that are still here, 6 of you.
I'm sure this will boom later.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's been waiting for this. I love Batman Forever. I've seen it more than any Batman movie, probably. It's it's fantastic. This movie, actually, I just raised it up a notch as well. There's so many things I did not realize in this. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
makes me laugh. It's been years since I've seen it, probably, but man, good stuff.
Digital visual effects. Really, there were some digital effects. Huh? On green screen. I don't know if that guy wants his name on that shit. That much stuff was tough. All right, guys. So that'll end this watch along, this stream of goodness. Go watch Batman and Robin next.
Yep.
Just do a double feature right now. Just watch it, just to get that full flavor.
It's 10 o'clock. It's my bedtime.
Yep. So we got to get going.
Yep.
He got a long ride back from the border, so he's tuckered out. So in case I don't see you, oh wait, the camera's over there. In case I don't see you, I was like, not the
microphone. Oh yeah, I'm tuckered out. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
And mouse won't work. There we go. Oh,
did you end it?
Yeah, no, I did.